Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So right now we are in a massive preparation period. Unimaginable sums of money are moving, and this is for a reason. We all know it's got to do with a big wave, the bull run. Everyone wants a slice of this massive return that is going to be happening very soon. That has already happened, a little bit of it, right? Like a small, tiny portion. But we're going to have big returns coming as we are going into a massive anticipated bull run, the Bitcoin halving season, all that great stuff will be coming our way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me talk to you about volume today, just to get you a little bit interested. We're talking about trillions when it comes to Shiba Inu. Now, have a look at this, guys. This is super important. Coinbase, Binance, Robinhood add 6,841,575,703,555 Shiba Inu in a day. Now, since I have been seeing these trillions in the past days flowing in, out, there's been so many of these trillions that I myself have even learned how to read out the trillion numbers, because sometimes, back in the days, I would have issues because these numbers you don't really see that often. So, guys, it is time for us to really start realizing that the exchanges, the investors, institutions, everyone is getting ready. So it's a preparation period. Of course, some have taken out their profits since we've seen Shiba Inu 4x. But I think now is going to be even more interesting with what is going to happen. And God knows how far Bitcoin is going to go. And everything kind of depends right now on Bitcoin. If it really does push over the psychological number of 100K, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 per Bitcoin, that's it. That's it. You will see an explosion that you would have never ever seen before. So please get ready for this one because the exchanges see it coming. Everyone, I think, is starting to open their eyes to this. So leading trading platforms, Coinbase, Binance, Robinhood, Cumberland, and Wintermute received over 6.84 trillion Shiba Inu tokens as the cryptocurrency's price continues to consolidate around 0.403. Now, guys, of course, exchanges, they will be loading up, but also there will be a lot of volume going through them because of the investors. It's normal, right? And for them, this is peak season because they are going to be making a serious amount of money from all the trading fees. So here we have it, guys. And this is just to show you, why am I even talking about this? This is to show you the power of Shiba Inu, what is to come, because you have to think of it. We've seen, Shiba Inu open up a little bit. We've seen it peak a little tiny bit because the past, 2-3 years haven't been very eventful. And people were starting to think that this was it. Since the last bull run, Shiba Inu cannot move anymore. But guess what? We're back on the radar. We're back on the road. It looks like it has broken some resistance lines. There's a lot of interest around it. And here it is, guys. Shiba Inu is one of the most actively traded cryptocurrencies and has surpassed other major altcoins in volume during periods of peak market activity. However, even in periods where Shiba Inu's price remains relatively flat, the cryptocurrency maintains a decent trading volume with millions of dollars following across different exchanges. So here we've got a screenshot actually with all these, all this money, coming in, coming out. Very interesting because it's not like I'm just making something up and I'm just saying, well, okay, I think the exchanges will be doing these type of numbers. It's all, guys, it's all online. It's all on the internet. You can see it. All the statistics, all the numbers are out there if you need some proof. But the fact here is, this becomes even more interesting. According to on-chain data from Arcam, 3 leading trading venues for Shiba Inu, namely Coinbase, Binance, Robinhood, Cumberland, and Wintermute, received a total inflow of 6.84 trillion tokens in the past 24 hours alone. The amount received which totaled $227 million. The current prices suggest active investor interest in Shiba Inu, right? So this is just, like a quick message that I need to put across. There are many individuals out there that will literally, do anything to destroy Shib's name. They will throw all the dirt and they will say things like, this is dead, this is inactive, this is just absolute, an absolute catastrophe waiting to just go down and get destroyed or whatever. But listen, with all these words being said, there's $227 million being received, right? There's this much money and more flowing around. Do you think millions, hundreds of millions of dollars are going to be just flowing around for no reason? You really think it is the case where there's going to be hundreds of millions of dollars in Shiba Inu? I mean, I'm speechless whenever I get people telling me that this is a dead crypto. What the hell are they even talking about? There's going to be so much money made. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And imagine the amount of investors that are going to be coming in because of, the past performances. If we can perform this bull run, we are going to be ready and set for the next bull run afterwards because our charts are going to look very beautiful. So, like I've said, imagine what is going to happen in the future if we're already seeing these type of volumes right now. And what I mean by the future is the altcoin season coming in. When all the altcoins go up, how far is Shiba Inu going to go? And also, whales. Let's just talk about whales. Whales, I'm pretty sure, are investors that have done their analysis, that have researched, that know what is happening. They are not going to be throwing in millions of dollars for no reason. So I'm pretty sure that, where the whale activity is happening, there is something to be made out of it. And for those of you that are saying, well, they can manipulate and all that, but listen, if they want to manipulate and create some monopolies and just rug everything, they would go to smaller cryptos. This is too big already. The market cap is massive, 5.8 billion. It's too big. The reason why they're going in, of course, is to take profits. I mean, that's what I assume. That's what I see. We see for Shiba Inu 4x, we saw 4x, 3x. We saw a lot of investors, a lot of whales take their profits. Imagine someone put in $10 million, took out $30 million. Quick profits, quick money. Really, guys, quick money. And all the other institutions and the traditional finance is probably going to go into Shiba Inu because of the fact that we had Bitcoin ETFs being introduced. So people are starting to warm up to the idea of cryptos, and maybe, first they give Bitcoin ETFs a try, and then later on they have a look at all the other cryptos. And when you have a look at all the other cryptos, you see that actually Shiba Inu is, one with a lot of potential. So just to summarize everything, right, that we have just discussed and talked about, Shib is more alive than you think. And every time, I open up these articles and I try to inform myself before the day starts, I'm seeing millions and millions of dollars. Millions and millions of dollars. So if you think that someone is foolish enough to put millions and millions of dollars into something that has no future, you're very wrong, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm pretty sure that these individuals have done their research. They know what they're doing. Or these institutions. I mean, whales could be actually categorized in many different ways, right? So Coinbase, Robinhood, Binance, all these big exchanges out there. Of course, they're looking at all the cryptos. I think they have Shiba Inu up there on their radar, in their rankings. Recently, we spoke about how Forbes also listed Shiba Inu in their top 10 investments. And most importantly, guys, what I need to actually tell you here is very, very interesting. There was a big headline, but I'll just include it in this video. A recent survey of American-based investors found that a majority have allocated more to Shiba Inu than to Solana and Cardano. In fact, Shiba Inu only trails Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and Binance Coin on the list of most invested cryptocurrencies by surveyed audience. So as I've said many times, no one is going to be investing for no reason. So there must be a reason. And if that reason is bringing in millions of dollars and a lot of new investors, and every day there's new wallets, then maybe, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the right path. So as of now, guys, I'm just going to leave it here. I've said enough in regards to all these movements, all this volume. Let me know down below how you guys feel about it. Let's talk, let's discuss. Make sure you join or follow Gossipator News on Twitter. We are active there, talking, discussing. The following is growing, so it'd be very nice to see you there as well. And most importantly, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.